Life with Louella. Illustrated and written by Margaret Hurd. This week's episode, Dating Dilemma. Yes! Screamed Millie the Millicent, jumping up and down.
What is it? What is it?
Asked Louella. Oh, Louella, it's almost too good to be true. Miles Molecule has been accepted at Sir Sandford Fleming College. He's moving to Lindsay. We'll be able to see each other all the time once again. It wasn't long until the new semester started. Louella and Millie helped Miles Molecule move into his apartment at the college residence. His bright yellow sports car hadn't changed a bit since she'd last seen it, complete with fuzzy green dice hanging from the rearview mirror, and a Confederate flag across the back seat. It wasn't long before Miles was settled into his new place. He put a couple of his favorite pictures on the wall, including one of him and Millie when they were children, riding the carousel at Central Park, and one of Millie in a yellow polka dot bikini. "I hate that picture of myself," Millie groaned. Miles, Millie, and Louella ordered a pizza while they watched a rerun of The Golden Girls. Personally, Louella always got a kick out of Rosen Island St. Olaf stories. It wasn't long, however, until Millie spent less and less time with Louella, and more time with Miles. Sometimes weeks would go by without Louella hearing from Millie. And when Louella was around, she felt like she might as well not be there anyway. Obviously, Millie and Miles had better things to do. Millie said to Louella one day. "Miles has to work this evening, so I figured perhaps we could spend some time together." But again it was the same old story. Miles phoned her from work, and the two of them must have talked for over 2 hours, while Louella sat there once again, feeling like a pork chop at a kosher wedding. She left Millie's house feeling depressed and discouraged. "Why don't you try calling one of your other friends?" Margaret suggested. First, Louella called Linnea.
"Want to come over and watch videos?" she asked.
"I can't," replied Linnea. "Barry's taking me bowling tonight." Louella then called Shelley to invite her over. "I'd love to, but Jim and I are going roller skating." She tried Stephanie. "Sorry," replied Stephanie. "I'm going out for dinner with Keith. We're going to the Red Lobster." Louella called Michelle. "Some other time," said Michelle. "Rick's taking me to the Black Diamond concert."
"Wow!" gasped Louella. "Aren't they the Kiss impersonators?"
"You got it, Pontiac," replied Michelle. "Rick and I are putting on makeup too. He's going as Paul Stanley, and I'm right in the middle of painting my face like Gene Simmons."
"Lucky. Sounds like fun,"
sighed Louella, trying to sound enthused.
"I hope you have a wonderful time."
However, on the inside, Louella felt ready to explode. "It's okay, Louella. I know exactly how you feel."
"You do?"
"Yes, I felt the same way you did when my two best friends, Mike and Bonnie, started getting serious about each other. We don't need dates to have a good time. Let's do something fun together."
"Like what?"
"Making merry-go-round Sundays. I've got everything we need right here."
"Wow!"
exclaimed Louella as Margaret got out the ice cream toppings, rainbow sprinkles, maraschino cherries, and animal crackers. Last but not least, she topped each sundae with a little paper cocktail umbrella. The next day, the two of them got up early and took a bus to Toronto for a ride on the Real Thing at Fantasy Fair and Woodbine Shopping Centre.
"Ride 'em, cow